Hi everyone, I am here with Julia Jeske. She is a member of our women's swim team. Julia, I appreciate you sitting down with me today and talking to me. And tell Coach Anderson I appreciate him allowing me to get some footage of your practice and everything. The other day I walked in, it was 5:30 a.m. and I noticed you guys were laying on the floor in the dark. Tell me about that. What do you guys do before practice?
So we usually do this about once a week or so, and it's usually the day before a meet. So what we do is we listen to this video or like soundtrack kind of thing, and it's a visualization kind of meditation exercise. So a big thing about swimming is that a lot of it's mental, and I personally experience all the mental like obstacles that you can put in place for yourself when you're just overthinking things or you're not confident enough. So this kind of visualization helps you to take a step back and just kind of get down to the root of things, and like you just imagine yourself swimming a race, you think of how you'd like things to go ideally, and you can picture things that could get in your way, and you just it's kind of like a contingency plan in the back.
So you're now a senior, you've been swimming here all 4 years, you're finally a senior. It's been a long journey for you. I know you've been very successful swimming here. I know you've been all conference and multiple events. You've also been a great student. Tell me about your experience here swimming.
It's been crazy. It is really weird to now think that I'm a senior because like every year they just seem so far away.
Right.
Like it's just like those are the seniors and now it's you. But I think swimming here has probably been like the best decision I've made. Just the fact of how much I've grown along the way. Like I can definitely say I'm not the same person I was as when I started out. Swimming wise, I'm much more confident.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been the help of my coaches and my teammates as well. But I've just gotten a lot of support and just grown as a person and as an athlete.
You all have won the CACs every year, right?
Yeah, every year since it's ever.
Is that ever like any added pressure to win it every year, do you think?
It is a little bit, especially in the past couple years as our rival, like York, has been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, that's the best they've ever been, and we're always good.
Right.
But there's definitely an added pressure from the other schools in the conference because it's kind of just natural. They all want to see, no matter who it is, it's kind of like us versus them sort of thing. But I think we have so much confidence in ourselves and we know the work that we put in that it kind of helps to relieve the pressure a little bit.
I know the swim team, men and women, you guys are really close, not just in the water, but also like when you guys are just out on campus and like just, you guys are all friends and a lot of you guys have similar majors too. Do you think this camaraderie has helped enhance your experience overall here at Mary Washington?
Definitely. That was actually one of the first things that drew me to the school when I came and visited, was that no matter where you went on campus, there was always someone from the swim team.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a freshman, I know personally I was kind of nervous, like going to the UC, like going to the dining hall, like walking in if you go by yourself.
Have to sit by yourself,
yeah, it's like the classic school lunch situation, but there was always people from the swim team there, and it's definitely a different dynamic since we're a boys and girls team like together. But I think just the closeness that we have, just you never feel like you're alone and you have just a support system no matter what.
I know your senior season hasn't started yet officially, right? Or have you guys?
We just had our first two meets actually.
Well, so far, what would you say your greatest memory swimming here at UMW was?
This season or just total?
Overall, your whole career.
There have obviously been like some personal like races, like sophomore year, my 400 IM, like I got my best time and I got my NCAA B cut and I finally dropped time after like 5 years. It was like amazing, but for me, it's just a collection of little things, like when we're riding on the bus home after conferences and we just won, and everyone's singing, like, and just like bus rides and hanging out on the pool deck. Like I just know last year, it's just one random thing. I just remember being up on the podium at CACs with one of my relay teams, and we got second, I think, and we normally win that relay, and it was just kind of weird that like that was the moment, but we were up there, and I was just like looking down at the team, and everyone's cheering and stuff, and someone was just like, "Yeah, we only have one more year of this," and I literally just started crying because I was just like, what? That's so crazy.
Special times, man.
Yeah, it's just like you see what you have and like what you've been blessed to
have
been a part of.
So like, I know like this is your senior year now, and you're a poli-sci major. What do you want to do after school?
I love that question. I've been exploring a lot of different options. I'm really interested in like public policy and public health, kind of. And I've been interested in going into the Peace Corps, but then I'm also thinking of like trying to decide between grad school or if I want to work for a year or something. But
whatever you do, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You always do.
Yeah.
You always do. But yeah, I really appreciate you sitting down with me today, and best of luck to the rest of the season. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.